methods and members. Members means variables. Okay. Methods means functions. Means object are also supports. Functions are supported, guys. Objects are also supported. Functions are supported. What is the meaning of function? Means functions we know already. Basically, the functions are two types, guys. Functions are two types. One is predefined. Next one is user defined. We know the definition of function. Function is a self-contained block. Okay. Function is a self-contained block. That is a function. And also, function's main functionality, it performs some task and return a value. Means function should be return the value, right? Function should be return a value. Right, guys. Now, the last session we completed functions, means objects with methods are completed. Okay. Now we are discussing objects with member functions. Means objects also supported, some functions are supported, guys. What functions supported by objects? Now we are discussing. See here, I think I already shared this document to your mail ID, right, guys? Right. Now, here I create one table, guys. Here I create one table. The table means first I try to create one object, guys. Object is student STUD is the object. In this object, I declare some members. The members are maths, physics, chemistry. These are the three subjects. After that, member function TOT, return number. Member function, here I written one function, guys. The function is TOT is a function, a return number. Member function result, a return varchar 2. Return varchar 2. These two are methods, guys. These two are methods. Okay. The total function return total marks of the student. Result return grade that the student got first class or second class or third class. It is. Okay. Create a type body STUD as. Create type body student as. Member function TOT return number is begin. First, once I create this object, guys, for these data members, we can insert the data directly. See here, the last session we discussed, here we are inserting data into object. Street, city, door number, right or wrong? Same like here also, same like. So, these are the data members. What about the next one? Member function TOT return number. Member function result return varchar. What the total function can do? What the result function can do? These two first we need to give the definitions. Right or wrong? Okay. Right, guys. How it is right now? Here I discuss. First, we get to create an object first, because without object creation, we cannot create a member function body. We cannot create, guys. Right, guys. Here object is created, guys. Okay. Describe math, physics, chemistry. Member function TO returns number. Member function result returns number. Observe this, guys. Okay. Method TOT. Method result. Right, guys. Now you have to define the member functions in object body. The following statements creates object body of student object. Means inside this student object, we have the two data members, two member functions. These two member functions we try to give the definitions. Right. So here I create type body because this is a declaration, guys. This is a declaration. This is a body. Body means we can give that definition. Means what that function can do. We can write the code. That's we can call as body. We can call. Okay. This is a declaration, guys. This is a declaration. This is the body. Logic of the methods. So create type body STUD because we give the definition about this above STUD object that's why create type body STUD as member function TOT return number is begin return maths plus physics plus chemistry then end completed, guys. The total function this one member function result return varchar to is because the above function returns number, that is total number of marks. But below function returns grade. The grade is first or second or third. That's why that is the varchar data. That's why we can give varchar to is T number of begin I write. T equal to maths plus physics plus chemistry. First, I can find the total marks. These are variables, guys. I declare a variable, number of 3 size, then begin. This is the program logic, guys. In our PLS scale, if you won't write the program we can write inside this begin and simple in C language. After void main, what we can do, guys? We can open curly brackets. After complete the program, we can close curly brackets, right? But here we can call as begin and we can. T equal to maths plus physics plus chemistry. If the maths is less than 35 or physics less than 35 or chemistry less than 35, any subject is less than 35, I want to return fail because the student is, because else if the T is less than 150, then third. Total marks less than 150, third. Greater than 150, less than 180, second. Else first class. That is, and if we write down. And completed, guys. This end is for our program beginner. This end is for total object body end. Okay. Fine. Now I can do the copy and paste here. Object created with compilation errors. Show errors. The single quotes problem, guys. I already discussed. No? MS Word, Notepad file, single quotes are different. P. So we have some guys error number function. Okay, copying problem, guys. Not here. Yes, Lakshmi, this is the last end is for program end. This is program end. Create a type body. Now, for that, we can give the end. This end is for begin. Okay. But here, this begin is optional. Okay. So, we got one error, guys. Our name is already used when existing object. Means previously, we compile this object body, but you got error. But here, what happens internally? Inside the database, body is created with compilation errors, guys. Previously, we got error, na? But internally database, what happens? Object is created with errors. But again, I want to create again. I want to create again because I want to do some modifications. In this scenario, you can apply replace. Create a replace we try to use. Then what happens? Means here replace supported or not. Because in views, replace is supported, guys, right? Check it out. Here replace support or not. Yes, replace is supported. Means previously object is created with compilation errors, that is override with the currently updated code. Right, guys? Yes, yes. This is for if and if. Here open with na and if. Means in this is the PLSQL code, guys. I think currently you are not understanding this total logic because once you try to start this PLSQL code programs, and then you can understand very easy. Okay, but right now here I give a small description about this program. Okay, guys, that is. Right, guys. Okay. Just guys, this is for if condition, guys. If this condition is true, this one is executed. Else if means if above condition is false, control come to this condition. If it is true, this one. Else, this one. If all are false, then end it. Okay. Right, guys. Right, guys. Right, guys. Right, guys. Now calling. Now we can use this object defining students table. Okay, means just now object is created. Inside the object we mentioned two methods. The method definition is also completed. Now here I'm using this STUD object right now in table. The last session we discussed. I create an object that is address object is created. Inside the address object, we have the four columns. Student address, door number, street, city, pin code, country, right? That address object we can use it in employee table. That address object we are used in customer table, right or not? Same like this student object, I right now use it in my student table right now. That's why here I'm creating this table right now. See here, create table students. Roll number, varchar 2 of 5. Name, varchar 2 of 20. Marks, I declare object. Not like number data type, not like varchar data type. Here I mention the object. Okay. Copy and paste here. Yes. Yes, it is created, guys. Yes, it is created. Right. Insert into student values of student 101. Sami is a student name. Inside this object, we have that three members are there: maths, physics, chemistry, right? Maths, physics, chemistry here right now. Entered, summary. One more record, guys. Here I'm inserting 102. 102. I write down Miller. So the student got 23 marks. Okay. 78 marks. 87 marks. Okay. Here I'm inserting two students. Select star from students table. This is 101 Sami, 102 Miller. Right, guys. Now what we can do? Right now, next one. Calling methods. I'm calling these methods. Which methods? Total result. Okay. See, guys. Select S dot roll number, S dot name, S dot marks dot TOT as total. S dot marks dot result as result or grade. Yes. Yeah, yes, this is students table. I created one object. Yes, I created. This is S dot roll number, S dot name, S dot marks dot TOT, S dot marks dot result. This is 285 marks, first class. 188 marks, fail. Because one subject he got 25 marks. This is a use of object technology. Object using methods. Objects using methods. That is. All right. So these are the VRS concept. VRS we discuss later, guys. Right now it is not required. No, I can discuss. No issue. It is a small concept actually. Okay, VRS means variable arrays. VRS means variable arrays. We know what is meaning of array in C language. Array is a collection of similar data types. Array is a collection of similar data types. Similar data types, right or wrong? Here also same like array is an ordered set of data elements. The elements are given array of the same data types. Each element has index, which is number corresponding to the element's position in the array. Suppose here I declare A of 10. I declare suppose. Means A of 0, A of 0, A of 1, A of 2, and so on. And so on. Yes. Okay. These are the index numbers. A of 0 location, A of 1 location, A of 2 location, just like it. Okay. Right, guys. Create type phones is the type name. V array of 10 of varchar of 10. V array of 10 means I want to create 10 locations. Each location can hold 10 characters data. It created 10 arrays phones. Phones of 0 up to phones of 9. So each and every location can store 10 characters because varchar 2 of 10. First, I create one array. Yes. Create describe phones. Phones varchar array of 10 of varchar 2 of 1. Now, to use this VRA table, the given create table statement as follows. I create one supplier table with a supplier code, company name, and phones. Means generally, if you take any organization, if you take any company contains only single phone. No, it contains single phone numbers. No, it contains 3 to 4. Based on the organization, maybe it is 5 or 6 or 7 or so. I want to store all these phone numbers in single row. I want to store. By using this, it is possible. Insert into suppliers values of 101 interface computers, phones of is a supplier name, supplier code, company name, supplier code, and these are the phone numbers. Insert the suppliers values of 102 West Engineering Corporation. See guys, try to insert the data first. Single quotes missing where? Single quotes is missing. Okay. Anybody execute these queries? I already sent this document to mails now. Right guys, two records are created. Select start from SUPP, LIRS suppliers. Table SU supplies. Yeah. Can you modify this? Not possible, sir. And VRS here, not possible. We cannot modify. We cannot update. We cannot update. Okay. This is listing of information objects. What are the objects you created? If you want to see user underscore object underscore tables. No. Yes, here concept object addresses. Okay. Right. Object tables means it comes in PLSQL, guys. It comes in PLSQL. That's here. Not displaced. No row selected. Okay. Fine. This is a VRA. VRA we can also call as collection concept. What is the meaning of collection? Collection is a group of elements. Group of elements. That is collection. Those elements are similar or dissimilar. Similar means VRA. Dissimilar means above object. Because above object contains street, where pin code, number. Right or wrong? Inside the object, we declare different data types. But in VRA, only one data type. Right or wrong? Exactly, that is. Okay, guys. This is. Again, here I send this document because here some single quotes problem is there. Here I copy and paste here. Or else you can change also, no issue. Account that code, no errors, guys. Okay. Only single quotes is problem. Right, guys. These are the total SQL concepts in our Oracle. Okay. So, guys, we know Oracle is a collection of Oracle is a collection of SQL and PLSQL. Combination of SQL and PLSQL. According to that, course content we changed. Right or wrong? According to that course content we changed. Right, guys. Now we can start now PLSQL. Now here we can start PLSQL. We can start. What is the meaning of PLSQL? PL represented programming. PL represented programming or procedural language. PL stands for programming or procedural language. PL stands for Programming or Procedural Language. And also, PLSQL is extension tool. SQL. Means PLSQL supported all SQL queries. Plus some programming features also it is supported. That is, some programming features also supported, guys. Right. Now, what are the PLSQL is introduced in 1990s. 1980s, SQL is introduced, guys. 1990s, PLSQL is introduced. Okay. Right. PLSQL is embedded with. Yes. PLSQL is embedded with the SQL. That is. Right, guys. PLSQL is embedded with SQL. But what are the main features? What are the main features of PLSQL? What are the main features of PLSQL? Guys, tomorrow we have the session, guys. Tomorrow we have the session. Okay. So what are the main features of PLSQL? First one is it executes a block of statements as a unit. It executes a block of statements as a unit. It executes a block of statements as a unit. What is meaning of block? Block means block is a collection of SQL and PLSQL statements. Total program we can call as block. Okay. Guys, so somebody is coming from non-IT backgrounds. They don't have that programming knowledge. Suppose how to understand sir PLSQL programs. No need to worry about that. PLSQL programs are very easy to understand and we can write very easily. Here I'm explaining syntax, flow, examples we'll discuss. Okay, no issue about that. Don't worry about it. Leave it that concept. Okay, fine. So it executes a block of statements as a unit. Right. PLSQL supports PLSQL supports control structures. And iteration control statements. PLSQL supports control structures are supported and iteration control statements also supported, guys. Okay, PLSQL support control structures and iteration. Control structures means if else. So iterations means looping control structures. That is control structures and iteration control statements. Next, PLSQL supports. PLSQL supports composite data types. Composite data types. What is the meaning of composite data types? That is user-defined data types, like structures and arrays. Yes, Pushpesh, you can execute PLSQL programs on this SQL prompt only. Okay. Total SQL, PLSQL, we can execute on this SQL prompt only. Okay. So PLSQL supports composite data, that is called arrays and structures. Next one, PLSQL supports. PLSQL supports to handle errors by using exception handling. PLSQL supports to handle errors by using exception handling. That is, what's the meaning of exception handling? To handle runtime errors. To handle runtime errors. To handle runtime errors. That is. What is the runtime errors? We know constraints topic, na? Constraints, unique constraint. Unique constraint not accepted duplicates. I insert duplicate number, we got error. Unique constraint is violated, we got error. You can understand that error message because you are a developer. Same error got client. Client is not understand that error message. What's the meaning of unique constraint violated? Right or wrong? What the client requirement is, instead of that error message, he want to display given employee number already exists. Given customer ID already exists. You want to display that meaningful message. At that time, we can handle that error. By using exception handling, we can handle. Okay. Next one, PLSQL supports automatic execution of code. Automatic execution of code, it's software. What is the meaning of automatic execution of code? Automatic execution of code means once, if you take any programming languages, C, C++, Java, .NET, anything now, once you write the program, that program we can execute, sir, by using different methods. C language, control R. Java language, Java space file name. Then your program executed. In .NET, you click on one run button. Okay. But in our PLSQL, we can write the program, that program automatically executed. Yes. How the program automatically executed? Based on the event. Based on the event, the program execute automatically. Sir, any example, sir? How the program execute automatically? Is there any example? Is there? Yes. PLSQL automatic execution of code by using database triggers. Okay. See one best example to understand about this automatic execution of code. If you take if you go to ATM machine, you try to withdraw amount. After withdraw amount, you will get one message. How much amount you are withdrawn and how much balance you have. Means inside that machine, your transaction is your withdraw amount only, but automatically a message comes to your mobile. How much you withdraw, how much balance you have. Or you execute the program, or you click any button, to get the message? No. Automatically executed one program. How the program is executed? Based on the trigger, event. What the event is? When the customer withdraw amount or when the customer deposit amount, then automatically inside the mission, one code is written by developer. The code is executed, sir. So that code is executed based on the event. Event means situation. I say to program, when the customer withdraw, execute the program. Means send the message. When the customer deposit amount, send the message. Just like warning. How it is, we discuss later in our course. First one, okay? All right, guys. Next one is failure scale supports. Failure scale supports subprograms. Subprograms are supported. That is called procedures and functions. PLSQL supports subprograms. That is called procedures and functions. Functions we know. Today also we discussed one program, right? Function is self-contained block and it executes the program, returns a value. Same like procedure also same functionality, guys. Procedure also is one of the subprogram. Procedure also is one of the subprogram. Right, guys. Right, guys. Next one is PLSQL supports packages. Packages are supported, guys. Packages means collection of items. That is called package. Means here our database package is a collection of procedures, functions, exception handling, cursors, variables, just like. It is a collection of variables, cursors, procedures, functions. That is. Right. Means after completing all these topics, finally we discussed like packages, guys. Inside the packages, we can place all those things we can place. That is. Next one, PLSQL supports client applications. Client applications, server applications, server-side applications, and client and server-side applications. PLSQL supports client applications, server-side applications, client-side applications, server-side applications, and both client and server-side applications. What is the meaning of client? Front-end application. Means we can write the PLSQL code in front-end also. Generally, front-end we are using Java. Na? In Java, we write on Java code. But we have the PLSQL also. Means PLSQL also support front-end applications. Guys, Oracle front-end application is D2K. D2K. Developer 2000. This is the Oracle front-end application. D2K. Developer 2000. Okay, guys. That is. Inside this D2K, we have buttons, radio buttons, check boxes, list boxes, combo boxes, all are. Right, guys. Okay, we can write the code. Inside that code, we can write PLSQL code. We can write server-side applications. Right now, we are in backend. Server means backend. Right now, we are discussing programs in backend. Okay. Both client and server side also. Front end duty ke, back end varike. Yes. Next one is PLSQL supports object oriented programming features concepts. PLSQL supports object oriented programming feature concepts. Feature support. Okay. Right. Object-oriented programming features. These are the main features of PLSQL, guys. Okay. Right. Now, what is a block? What is a block? Block is a collection of both SQL and PLSQL statements. Block is a collection of both SQL and PLSQL statements. Okay, PLSQL supports two types of blocks. One is anonymous block. Second one is named block. First one is anonymous block. Second one is named block. What is the meaning of this anonymous block? So anonymous block means it is also called as nameless blocks. It's also called as nameless blocks. And also anonymous block programs are not stored in database permanently. Anonymous block programs are not stored in database permanently. It is not stored. Okay, anonymous block programs are not stored in database permanently, sir. We write the program is executed. Once you close the session, your program is destroyed. That is. And all anonymous block programs are start with declare or begin. All anonymous block programs are start with declare or begin state. Alright, guys. If any program start with declare or begin, that is called anonymous block. Anonymous block structure, guys. To write this anonymous block structure program, declare variable declaration. Okay, begin executable statements. Exception block. Executable statements. Yes. Completed. This is a structure case. To write the PLSQL block, anonymous block program, declare variable declaration. Means what are the variables you are using inside this program? All variables we can declare here in declaration part. After that, begin end. Begin end, you can write a logic of your program. Inside this begin end, we have one more block is there, exception block. Today we discuss PLSQL supports exception handling to handle errors. If you want to handle errors, then we write this exception block program. But it is optional, guys. Every program not required. If you want to write exception handling, then we can write. And also declare Declaration also is optional, not a mandatory. Based on your program requirement, you should declare or you can write the exception. What is the mandatory block? Mandatory or simple block. Means to write the PLSQ block, compulsory, begin is required. You can write some logic of your program and close the program slash. Enough, guys. Guys, what is the meaning of slash? Here also write down slash na. What is slash? Slash represented. This is also important, guys. To execute anonymous block program. How to execute the program? In C language, control S na. But here, simply we write down the slash. After complete the program, finally you can give the forward slash. Enough. Your program executed, guys. Your program executed. Okay? This is, guys. Fine, guys. The coming session will continue. Tomorrow session will continue. Remaining things coming session. Okay? What is the meaning of named block? How to declare the variables? Okay? We try to start one by one. Okay? Guys, any doubts, guys? Today's session. Right, guys. Thank you, Jyoti. Thank you. Pushpesh. Sure. Definitely I can take. Okay.